Okay, so when it comes to creating graphics on a website, we have to keep in mind that websites are more or less rectangular and are sideways. Okay, so we have a web going sideways like this. Now, obviously, websites are responsive, so sometimes when we're looking at them on a phone, they're going to be vertical, okay, up and down. So, keeping in mind that most websites are going to be horizontal, like this, we have to keep all of our media ideally in what I call wide format. Okay, so it's wide format. And think of it like this. It's 1920 by 1080 pixels. So that's 1920 wide by 1080 tall. Okay, just like that. So whenever we're shooting something, so if we're holding an iPhone or any kind of a media, most of the time we want to make sure that we're holding the phone or taking the video sideways like this. That way we have the people in frame, so forth and so on, and it fills the website like that. If we take a video that's vertical, aka on social media like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or whatever, we obviously hold our phones like this. You know, we're holding it here. You know, our cameras are here, and we're taking videos so they're right here. That's vertical. So what happens is if you put that vertical image on a phone, on a website, it's obviously going to be vertical. So again, you're missing the rest of this space right here. So that's why we want to flip the phone sideways and take the phone or the video picture sideways like that. So just keep that in mind. So even with a website on a desktop like this, let's just say we're looking at a computer screen and we have our main graphic on our website and we have our text here. We want to fill this space here, the up and down and the sideways space here. If we try putting a vertical image or a vertical iPhone shot or whatever here, it's only going to fill that spot there. We cannot fill a giant header like this with an image that's tall like this. It has to be nice and wide. So that's why you're going to find that think of it this way. Here's another way to look at it. Pretend you're watching TV. Pretend you're on Netflix and we're watching a nice, big, beautiful TV screen like this. What happens is you see the scenery in wide format, okay? You have your mountains and your river, whatever. It's in a big, wide format. You'll never, ever watch TV on a tall image like this. Again, like on TikTok, okay? Or on any Instagram or Facebook or whatever, because it cannot fill the screen. So what happens if we have a wide screen, like a website, and then we have a small little phone image here or a video here? So let's say you have an image and here's a person, and we try to blow it up to fit that in. First of all, the size, the proportions are wrong. Again, you're missing the large, wide format here. So what happens is you blow that up. So let's blow that up here. Is your person, this phone image will fill here, and you'll have a person image here. But now the other problem is that you lose resolution. It gets grainy when you go from here to here, because this screen here on a website or a TV is much, much, much bigger. So you're going from very low resolution here to high resolution here. So all of these become very pixelated and grainy. It just does not show up well. So whenever you take photos or videos or any kind of media that's going to go on a website, just make sure they're nice and big. They're horizontal format. That's horizontal format, okay? Not tall. We can't have tall when it comes to websites. That's really important. So big, horizontal, and that's big in size and file size as well. Okay, and that's the basic rule about creating media for a website.